And we're joined in studio now by the Mortgage Minute guy, Mr. Roger Schlesinger. Roger, always a pleasure.
Good to see you, Don. Congratulations on 800.
Thank you very much. Well, we couldn't do our 800th show without having you here because you've been here for a lot of them.
Yeah, I certainly have.
What's the latest in the mortgage business these days?
Well, it's very interesting. Right now, we have the lowest rate I have ever seen on a fixed rate loan, and that is 2.5% on a 15-year conforming loan.
Wow.
Now, it's not no points. It's about a half a point this morning. And the APR is around 2.79%. But here's the interesting thing. At that low rate, you can pay off half the loan in 8 years.
Wow.
And then you have 7 years to go after that. If I could give you a 20-year fixed at that rate, which I can't, nevertheless, even at 2.5%, a 20-year took 11 years to pay off half and another 9 years to follow. How about a 30-year? Because everybody wants a 30-year loan. I give you a 30-year loan at 2.5%, I can't do it. But if I could, 17.5 years to pay off half of it.
Wow.
I don't have to go any further because you paid off the whole thing with a 15-year in 15 years. Why would you want to go 2.5 years more? Well, there's a reason. People say the savings I have between the 15 and the 30-year is mine. You know, I can save it. That's the end of that comment because they don't save it. That's the problem. They expand their living. They live bigger. If you saved it and put it in your mattress, you'd be fine taking a 30-year loan. They won't save. And that's the part that really disturbs me, and that's why I push so hard for a 15-year loan.
Well, it's amazing when you think about it because at 2.5%, a 15-year loan does actually become affordable on a monthly scale for a lot of people.
Yeah, it really does. I think at $300,000, it's $2,300 a month, somewhere right around that. So it's a wonderful loan, and my God, you can't get it much lower than 2.5. Pretty soon they'll be paying you to take it.
Well, that was my next question. I mean, I was just wondering, when are they going to start paying us to take out these mortgages?
I know,
That's where it seems to be going.
Yeah, it really is crazy.
Do you expect at some point in time, I know that Ben Bernanke said interest rates are going to stay low until we have unemployment down to about 6.5%. That could be a year away, 2 years, we really don't know. But do you see any kind of adjustment coming in 2013? I
don't see it in 2013. However, if the stock market keeps going the way it is, I definitely expect these rates to move up. They're not going to be adjusted, quote unquote, but they won't be 2.5. They'll be back to 2 3/4, 2 7/8, maybe even 3% on a 15-year.
If people say, I want a piece of this loan, Roger, how do they get in touch with you?
Well, you can go to MortgageMinuteGuy.com, find a mortgage consultant. We have a 3-question application. Fill it out. We'll be right back to you. You can call us at 866-288-0088. Or you can write me at roger@mortgageminuteguy.com.
The Mortgage Minute Guy, Mr. Roger Schlesinger, and as I've always said, if you need a mortgage, he's the guy to see. Roger, thanks so much.
Thank you, Don.